welcome back to the vlog. You might be wondering why I'm wearing a coat, but it is because I've had a few parcels arrive and I thought we could have a little. Glasses are for effects because, yeah, first up is this gorgeous mango coat, which is too small for me, but I am going to exchange it for a bigger size. I put it on my story, you've probably seen this, so I won't go on about it too much, but how nice is this lovely solid structure in the funnel neck and the double buttons, très chic. This is a small. It's fine, not how I want it to look, so I'm definitely going to go medium or large. A little bit more of a, not quite a maxi for me because I'm 5'8", but still a really nice length and very reasonable price-wise, so I'll link it in the description. Anyway, let me show you the other bits I got. Oh, nice way to start the vlog this time, eh? Actually talking about clothes, which is what I talk about the most. I feel like all I've been doing recently is talking about food. I should really stop that. I just love cooking, and I do it, so it's nice to just do something that I'm already doing, you know? Anyway, how are we? I hope January's going okay for everyone. It's nearly the end, and I'm glad it's nearly over, to be honest. I actually really like January. I know everyone hates it, but I love the routine. I love, like this week I'm home all week, which is really nice. I will definitely get cabin fever. But I kind of like how slow it all is, and like healing it is, I guess. Today we actually have estate agents coming over. Well, one estate agent, and then tomorrow another one. Because I'm selling my flat, my big girl flat that I've lived in for 6.5 years and bought when I was 25. And the only other place I lived before that was home with my mum. So it's kind of weird. It's like end of an era. I don't know. I'm excited, bit like, don't know, it never really like dawned on me. I don't feel like I get deep over, like, sentimental over things like that. But it is like crazy to think 25 until, well, by the time I move out I'll be 32. That's insane. Like, you just change so much in that time. I've had like different boyfriends in that time, like different jobs, went obviously full-time creator, started my whole like creator journey in this little flat, and I'm very much over it, hence why I never do home content on socials. I'm hoping a new space is gonna motivate me to do some home stuff, because I would love to. Like, once I don't like this flat because I haven't decorated it. I didn't think I was gonna stay here this long. So I never like fully went for it. And I was like, oh yeah, I'd only be here 2 years, and then 2 years goes by, and then I'm there for another 2 years. I'm like, well, I'm probably moving next year, and I just haven't. So I'm not making that mistake again. The next time we move, I'm definitely like just decorating straight away, no matter how long I think I'll be there. Because I just haven't liked where I live, and I think that just makes such a difference. But yeah, I'm excited to have a new space, new surroundings, more room, because the one-bed flat is tiny, especially when you live with another person. And you do this job, because I obviously have a lot of stuff. And I film, so like I'm filming next to my sofa, and also the dining table, which we never eat at because it's where we work. So we always eat on the sofa. So it'd be nice to just have, like, feel like an adult and have like actual places for different things. Work in one area, eat in one area. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I just feel like it's very much needed. So yeah, the plan is we're going to obviously sell, hopefully, and hopefully it sells quickly. I think it's a nice place for a first-time buyer, or even an older person, because it's a ground floor, live on a river, which is really cute and wholesome. It's so quick to London, so I think it will sell quickly. But we're actually then thinking, instead of buying straight away, we might rent for a year, which I've never done. It does feel like a waste of money. It feels weird doing it, but we want to move to a completely new area, maybe St Albans. So I think renting for a year is smart, just to see if we like it before we commit to buying somewhere and staying. Because I think when I buy, I do want to try and stay for, you know, another 5-6 years. Because I think in that time a lot will happen, in the sense of hopefully getting married. Need to get proposed, engaged first. So there'll be other things on the mind where we're just saving for. So I feel like the next place we want to kind of stay for a little bit, just so it's like a nice home, and maybe even get a dog, who knows. So yeah, we want to make sure it's right. Yeah, if anyone has any tips on selling, I've literally obviously never sold anywhere before, so I don't know, I literally don't know how it works, where to begin. Hoping the estate agents can shed some light on that. But yeah, that is going down today. Anyway, enough rambling. Let me show you the rest of the bits I got. So I also ordered this jacket myself from Maebe, you know, Molly May's brand, which I do like Molly May. Nothing against her, but I'm not like a super die-hard fan of hers. I know some people like really love her. I respect her. I think she's a great businesswoman, good mum. She's lovely. I'm just not, you know, one of those people. But I did see this jacket and I was like, that's a fucking vibe. So here we are. So this is a medium to large. And the only thing I'm like debating is it just feels very snug, very warm. Like it's like, I know it looks padded, but it is actually really warm. Like really snug on the inside. I don't think I could wear like a jumper or anything under it. So it's like throwing me off. I'm like, am I going to get overstimulated wearing it? Like I feel like I can't put my arms down. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it's very cool. Let me show you anyway. So this clips up. There's a common theme here. Obviously love a funnel neck. So that goes up. Can clip there and there. And then we've got a very cool funnel neck vibe. But then this can also come off. And you can obviously wear it normally. So I quite like that. I quite like the variety, the variation. I also really like the colour. I'm very pale at the moment, but when I'm not and I've got makeup on, I think it would look nice on my skin. So I think I should keep it. It is cool. It was £150, which is quite a lot considering it's not like leather. But I do like it. So if you see this, again, maybe let me know if you think I should keep it. So that's that. I won't bother trying these on. So I got 2 bits from Zara, which which I quite liked the look of. I put it in my channel, my broadcast channel, which I'm going to try and be better at doing because I feel like I order things and by the time I've posted them, like shot them, posted them, a couple of weeks later they're out of stock. So I think I'm just going to try and show you live what I buy. So first up are these cargos, not the material I was expecting. Zara trousers are often short for me, so I wonder if they will fit. But I really like the style of them. So they've got a slight barrel leg to them. Quite like utility vibes. They're a little bit canvasy actually in material. But I thought they would be a nice pair that you could dress up or dress down really. So I think they would look really nice with heels, but also casually. I'd probably do them more with heels or heeled boots rather than trainers or anything. I think they're going to be too short. But they are pretty. So I will link them again for you. So I got those. And then I realised that whenever I go places and, I don't know, it's like a pub, a bar, but like maybe somewhere it's not too dressy or anything, I never know what to wear. Like I feel like my outfit is my layers and my coats. Unless I'm going like out and it's like bougie and you wear like a blazer and whatever, or like a bralette. I'm talking a little bit more casual. Or dinner. I don't know, like a dinner. I just never know what to wear on the top and it really throws me every time. So I'm like, maybe I just need a few more interesting tops in the wardrobe that I can wear in situations like that. For example, it's Mike's birthday in a couple of weeks and we're all going, him and his friends, he's like booked a pub area basically. So I'm like, okay, so I kind of need the jeans and nice top vibe, even though I don't really like having nice tops like that. But it's something, so I've ordered top I think I could wear for stuff like that, but also wear it casually. So I feel like then at least it's not just buying it to go out. You know what I mean? Anyway, here it is. Ooh, so that's nicer than I thought it was going to be. So it's a little high neck number, sleeveless, and it's got the ruching on the side. Little double layer. I'm sure you can see on the video, but it's got the white underneath the tulle. How do you say that? I might just try it over this quickly. I need to hurry up because the estate agent's going to be here soon. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, that was not smooth. This might even work over the long sleeve, to be fair. I really like that. Obviously, we're not getting the full effect because I've got my top underneath. So imagine that bare armed. Although, also fine with this. It's the neck I love. So that's my top underneath. So if that wasn't there, I'll show you. You can kind of see that this is quite like, it stays up, but it's quite loose. So it actually shows a bit of like neck and chest there, which I think looks very chic. I actually really love it. Let me pop this down and you can see it a bit better. Cute, right? I actually think that's a really nice piece. Oh, I'm very happy with that. Great. Okay, Mike's birthday sorted. Well, no, his birthday. I'm wearing it to his birthday. Okay, I'll link those as well for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick little tidy up from all the boxes and stuff, and then we'll see how much my flat is worth. I don't know what the last update was, but I'm sure you all know I took my extensions out after 13 years and now on a natural hair health journey, which is just goes through peaks and troughs, let's say that. It's really like nice and empowering. And I'm actually, like, when I have the curly hair, I do actually weirdly feel more me, but it's just it's so different to what I'm used to. And I'm so used to the kind of like clean girl, you know, that kind of just like, I don't know, clean girl vibe. And curly hair isn't clean girl, obviously. This is where we need to break the mold. But yeah, it's tricky because, yeah, well, firstly, I still don't know what I'm doing. So that's like a whole thing. I did a TikTok on it where I'm like, I literally don't know what the hell I'm doing. Kind of want to start it as a series because I'm like, should we just all learn and / can everyone just tell me what to do? Because I actually don't know, because it's just so overwhelming. There's so many products. My hair's so fine, so it just doesn't. And because it's like freshly, like I've been blow drying my whole life, it needs encouraging still. Like the curls aren't fully there. Like I'm sure even if you don't have curly hair, I'm sure you've seen like when you've got curly hair, you need, I'm just gonna wet my hair while I do this because I just washed it, but I have to go and do my face laser. The hair, the beard is still there. Even if you don't have curly hair, I'm sure you've seen like, it takes like time for your curls to basically come back. So my hair still just kind of needs that encouraging, it needs hold, it needs definition, but it's so thin that everything makes it like way down. It could be too greasy. If it's too heavy, then the curls don't happen either. So it's just like, yeah, there's a lot to consider. There's so much on the internet, it's overwhelming. Obviously, like curly hair, there's loads out there, but I would say most people that have curly hair, I don't think mine's curly, by the way, I think it's wavy. I think it's like 2B, 2C on the chart. But yeah, most people have thick hair or lots of it, and mine's just so thin, like it's quite brittle, it's thin. Takes after my dad. My mom has such thick hair. Wasn't blessed with it. I was not blessed with hers. But her photos, I actually saw her photo. I think you might have seen it on one of my videos. I saw photos of her when she was younger and she had such like super curl, like curly 80s kind of hair, and it looks sick. It looks so good, like she was beautiful. So that just kind of inspired me, and I just got lazy with my hair and I stopped drying it properly. And then when I kind of left it, I could see at the root it was getting curly. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's try it. Anyway, it's been 3 months. I still don't know what I'm doing. But I have there's like, I think the last time I did my hair, I was like, okay, this looks okay. So I'm gonna do it for you today. And if anyone does watch this and has any tips, please tell me, because I actually like would really love hair from people that have experience. What did I just say? Would love hair from people that have experience. Would love help. People that have experience. Let me take you through what I've done already. Pre-wash treatment with Kérastase. This is the Premier Ultra. It's in French. So put that on basically my mid-lengths and ends. Declarifying is what I'm getting from that, and it's meant to help repair your hair. So it's a pre-wash treatment, and then you shampoo on top of it without rinsing it out. So did that. Went in with my Curl Manifesto shampoo and conditioner from Kérastase because it's really moisturising, which apparently is what you need, like hydrating shampoo and conditioner. So that's what we've done so far. I know a few girls that swear by this, so it's too soon to tell, but I'm using this every hair wash. So it's the Colour Wow Youth Juice Collagen Scalp Treatment. I'm going to video at the same time here. So if you see me looking at this camera, that's why. So we're just going to put it on the scalp. You're supposed to concentrate on the areas that need it most. So I'm going to go hairline and kind of sides, still on the top. But I know my sides are really weak from extensions for all those years. So these little scalp massages are so good if you don't already have one, for any kind of scalp treatment. Also, if you're like exfoliating your scalp or anything, which, speaking of, I tried this for the first time the other day and it was so good. It's the Szechuan clarifying scalp scrub. So yeah, if you're trying to get, if you have a lot of product or even dandruff and stuff on your head, and obviously with curly hair you put a lot on your scalp. A really nice one. It's got like a really fine kind of salt in it, so it like stays there long enough but dissolves quite quickly too, so it's not too harsh on your scalp. And their products have loads of algae in, which is like Elemis use it in some of their serums and stuff. It's really good for, I think it's collagen and like rejuvenating. I used the clarifying shampoo the last time I washed my hair and it was really nice. Even though it was clarifying, it wasn't too stripping, which I normally find is the case. Another must-have my hairdresser recommended was the K18, I'm sure you've seen it, the leave-in molecular repair hair mask, full of protein, so you don't want to use it too much. She recommended I use it once a week, so that is what I'm doing. It's really expensive for what it is. You only use a tiny amount, but apparently it is really, really good for putting protein back in your hair if your hair is that breaks, is brittle, never grows, that kind of thing. So next, going in with texturizing salt spray from L'Oreal Professionnel. My hair is quite like smooth, not smooth, but very soft, so it just helps having this. I think it helps hold it. Next up is the Flex Pli. I swear by this. I actually use this when I'm like using curlers or whatever on my hair. It's kind of like hairspray before styling. It like really holds things in place. So if you do use curling tongs, this is so good. I've literally used this for years. So again, because I'm trying to use lightweight products, I'm kind of trying this to see, it's heat activated. So I'm trying this instead of like gel basically, because I think gel is too heavy for my hair. A volume root lift by L'Oreal Professionnel as well. I do have another mousse that I'll go in with after for the end, whoa, from Umberto Giannini for the ends of my hair. And that's got like, rosemary oil and what else is it? Basically it's a strengthening mousse, so although it kind of holds, it's still hydrating, which is key for the curls. And I'm actually gonna section it because I want like good coverage at the roots for both volume and mousse sort of thing. So yeah, I've really simplified it, the routine. I feel like people are going to tell me it's really wrong, but it kind of does work. So until someone corrects me, I'm going to carry on like this. So now we're going to do this, and this is where we do the proper styling. I was just scrunching before, but now I'm actually like twizzling it, because I do find the curl goes into more of a curl rather than the wave, and it defines it a little bit more. So if I have to do that, you know, for the next 6 months, whatever, it's fine. If those curls kind of come back because of it, and then hopefully by then I can actually just scrunch and it's fine. So I'm not going to talk you through that. You can watch me do it because it takes ages. I'm trying to alternate my curls the other, like, different way as well, so they don't all kind of blend into one another. And scrunch like that. Right, you can kind of see there the curl pattern is beginning to form. We're on this like last top middle bit. And at this point, I like to separate them into slightly smaller sections, because I don't really want to part in. I'm someone that kind of flicks my hair over. So I just grab smaller sections, put them in different directions. Like you can see, separate them all. And then we don't have any straight lines. Now we're going to flip the head and scrunch some more because we want volume at the root. Just going to flip the head as well, again because we want the volume. So by scrunching on both sides, it's just going to make sure it's not like falling flat. Can you see they're more like slightly more curly rather than just waves, like rather than zigzag, it's actually doing that. So I'm just going to remove the excess with a microfiber towel, excess water, so just scrunch again, and then we're going to diffuse and I'll be back. Okay, so that is the hair dry. There's like, I haven't used gel, but you call it gel cast, which basically makes it quite crunchy. So I just need to scrunch it out basically, and then it makes it all nice and fluffy and volumized. But the curls are like, they're quite good, like they're quite ringlety. There's a couple around the front here which aren't doing anything, so that's where the curlers are gonna have to come in and here. But I think it's really common for the ones around your face to not, because they just get the most damage, like where they're constantly touched and stuff. But it looks all right. It looks okay. I'm gonna scrunch it all out now. Okay, I used a new oil there, and I don't know if it's gonna make my hair too greasy. I don't know if it was the right kind of oil. It's really fine, so I thought it was gonna be okay, but it says nourishing multi-use scalp and hair oil. Doesn't say anything about if it needs to be wet or not, but it felt really like thin, so I don't think it should be too bad. But hopefully I haven't put too much in. But yeah, you can see now that will settle and get a little bit fluffier as that kind of like dries in a bit. But there's like way more volume. And it's like they're all a bit more separated. I don't know. I feel stressed. I just want to know what to do. Maybe I need to book into, if anyone knows a curl, what are they called? You know, like an expert, where they show you what to do. Maybe I need to book into one of them and just like they just tell me once and for all, basically. That's where we're leaving it. So yeah, not too bad. That's the update on the curls. Don't know if I love them, to be honest. Probably hate them a little bit, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. So if anyone does know anything, please let me know. If not, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.